driveway?
Yep.
Did you put back the snowblower?
Yep.
Did the neighbors catch you?
No. And good news for summer. I noticed they got a slip and slide.
Oh, it's so Christmassy out there. I see somebody made snow angels on the front lawn.
No, that was Bill. He fell and couldn't get back up.
If you saw me, why didn't you help me?
Because it was warm in here. And funny out there. Hello? Oh, hey, Mom. Yes, of course, we're coming to you for Christmas. It's your year. What? Really? A cruise? So we won't be spending Christmas with you? Oh, of course we're disappointed. Yeah, but you and Dad have a great time. We'll miss you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Mom and Dad are going to be gone for the holidays. They told you to let me know?
No.
Probably just left it on my cell phone. No messages.
I think there's a big one.
Bill, this is great. After all these years, we finally get to have our own Miller Christmas. We could do whatever we want, create our own traditions.
I'm just throwing this out. Beer nog.
Oh, yes.
You can take this opportunity to open your hearts and your homes to someone less fortunate. You know, the sad, the pathetic.
Okay, I get it. You can come.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Mom, got that other box of decorations down from the attic for you.
Thanks, Lauren.
Don't thank me. Mother, you do so much for us. You deserve a wonderful Christmas.
Oh, well, it is the most butt-kissy time of the year.
What? Maybe nice has nothing to do with some medium brown suede jacket. On my way, Baronson's. It's under my name.
Bill, I am so excited that we get to have our own Christmas this year. What do you say we ditch the fake tree and go to one of those lots and cut down a live one?
Ooh, it's beginning to smell a lot like effort.
Hey, Brian, guess what? It's time to set up the Candy Cane Express.
Mom, I'm a teenager now. I'm too old for model trains and stuff.
Look, it's Coco Claus. Oh, I missed you, buddy. Let's go get you cleaned up.
We're back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, my little Billy Goat. Where were you when I came to pick up Tina? Were you hiding from me?
Why would I hide from my mom in the basement?
So how was your picture with Santa?
Oh, not so good.
He fell and shook a lot.
Santa had a little seizure episode. Elf had to shove a candy cane.
Tina, don't worry. I'm sure Santa will be fine in time for Christmas.
I don't want him in the house.
Go after her, poor kid. Last year at the mall, she found the Easter Bunny smoking behind a dumpster.
Billy? I've got some great tickets to the Nutcracker on Saturday. Maybe you could take some time out of your busy life for the woman who raised you.
I feel like I got front row seats for the Nutcracker right now. I'm sorry, Ma. I can't make it.
Oh, well, at least we'll see each other for Christmas Eve dinner.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun to have everybody over to my new place.
But Mom, we had it at your house last year. It might be a lot of work for you.
Oh, nonsense. There's nothing more that I would love than to give you a nice Christmas like the kind we used to have. Remember, we'd all gather around the piano while I played carols. Ah, miss that piano.
But you don't have the piano anymore, and your new apartment's so small.
And it's been a big adjustment for me. But maybe something like this is what I need to make it feel more like a home for even a few precious hours.
So, what time do you want us there?
Oh, well, we'll eat at 6, so no later than noon.
Wait. What's at 6, and why do we have to be there at noon?
Christmas Eve dinner. Oh, this is just what I need. Life hasn't been easy for me since your father left me for that whore. Merry Christmas.
Well, you gotta love her. I can't remember why. I think it's one of the commandments or something.
Bill, didn't you tell her we were having Christmas here this year?
Oh, Judy, we could stand here all day and play the blame game, but I wouldn't fare well in that discussion, so let's just drop it. Now, who wants to watch me drink 6 beers?
Oh, no. I'm not dropping it. When do I get to have the Christmas Eve dinner that I've always dreamed of? With turkey or beef or whatever the hell it is I've decided I've always dreamed of.
Fine, I'll tell her. It's not gonna be easy. Hey, I know what I'll do. I'll buy her off. I'll get her a great present. That'll soften the blow.
Well, if you think that'll work, you know, she's never liked what we've given her in the past.
Hey, that's not true, and I got the perfect thing. Yeah, she was going on and on about how much she loved her old piano.
Oh, I hated singing around that piano.
Honey, we all hated you singing around that piano. I'm getting her a portable keyboard. She'll love it.
Well, I hope so. You know, the kids are getting older, and there's only so many holidays left that we can legally make them spend with us.
Don't worry. I'll get you your Miller Christmas with your turkey or your beef or your Christmas night dirty lingerie show. I'm just spitballing here, but that's where traditions come from, you know.
Billy!
Hi, Mom.
What a surprise. You came over without me even calling you 3 or 4 times. Look, I put up the Christmas tree. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yeah, nothing says Christmas like a tree that could give you tetanus. Mom, the reason I dropped by, I bought you a present.
Ooh, what is it?
It's an electric keyboard. Because you were talking about those great Christmases we had singing around the piano.
An electric keyboard. I don't have to join the internet to use this, do I?
No. And the great thing about this is it's portable. So you can bring it with you when you come to our house for Christmas Eve dinner. We're eating at 6, so be there no earlier than 5:30.
What? But I thought you were coming to my place.
It's just that Judy's been looking forward to having our own Christmas. And you don't have the big house like you did in Joliet. It might be kind of hard to fit all of us in this tiny apartment.
Oh. Well, it doesn't seem so tiny when you're rattling around in it all alone.
Please, Ma. It'd mean a lot to us.
Well, maybe I could get myself all bundled up. Maybe there won't be ice. Maybe I won't fall and break my hip on the way over. But I'll risk it if that's what will make you happy.
That's the spirit.
I found the needy person I'm gonna help for Christmas. She works in my office, and I'm gonna take her shopping to fix her up. But I just brought her by so you can get a load of her. Meet her. Stacy, come on in. Judy, this is Stacy.
Oh, very nice to meet you, Stacy.
Hi. If you find a heel on your lawn when the snow melts, could you call me? Come by and get it.
Sure.
Yeah, Linda thinks she can give me a makeover. I told her she was wasting her time. No, that is just ridiculous. Somewhere inside of you is a beautiful, confident woman, and we're gonna find her, okay? Can I use your bathroom? If I sneeze, I'm gonna tinkle. And I'm gonna sneeze.
Okay, yeah, it's better.
Remember, Stacy, you're a beautiful person and everyone knows it. She's a mess. And I get to fix her and feel good about myself.
Linda, when you said you were going to help the less fortunate, I thought it was going to be someone truly needy.
Judy, hello. Have you seen her hair?
Well, the Miller family Christmas is back on.
Wow, so she liked the keyboard?
Of course she did. She's my mom. I know what she likes. So now we can have a nice, quiet, sane Christmas after all.
I'm locked in the bathroom.
Who's that?
That would be my pathetic person. Locked herself in the bathroom. Did I get cold or what?
Okay, where should we put it?
Next to the piano.
Honey, the tree's heavy. Don't tease Daddy.
I'm not.
Wow, you gave us a piano.
Wow, you gave her a key.
You said you missed having a piano, and when you brought me that cute little one, I took the hint. Oh, don't you love it, Billy? It's exactly like our old one.
Kids, why don't you go upstairs and check for other instruments?
Louise, where's our couch?
Oh, the piano men moved it.
But, Mom, none of us plays piano.
Well, that is the rest of the present. I'm coming over every Saturday to give you all lessons.
Bill, let's go to the kitchen and mark our calendar. Bill, you have to tell her we can't keep that thing.
Come on, I already had to take Christmas away from her, and trust me, she didn't make that easy.
Are you actually suggesting we keep it? Our couch is in our kitchen.
Well, it's closer to the fridge.
Bill, your mother, giving us lessons every Saturday.
It's like I say, piano's gotta go. Mom, this is very generous, but we can't keep it.
What? But I thought you said you loved it when I played the piano and we sang Christmas carols.
But it's so big.
You won't let me have you over for dinner, and you won't let me give you a gift. So I guess I'll have to wait for next year to be happy.
Well, it's all taken care of. She left, and she's taken back the piano.
Oh, Bill, that's great.
And on an unrelated note, we're having Christmas Eve dinner at my mom's house.
Bill? How did you give away Christmas?
I was talking my mom into taking back the piano, and she got this crazy idea that we loved having Christmas at her house.
How'd you get that idea?
I said it. But in my defense, I was lying. So, we're cool.
No, we're not cool. What about the Miller Christmas?
Well, what better place to have Miller Christmas than with the oldest and craziest Miller of all?
Fine, but that lady's not taking away my Christmas Eve dinner. I am bringing my crown roasted and shoving it down her throat.
So you'll go?
I won't be happy about it.
Honey, it's the holidays. No one's ever happy. Now, I know this is not the Christmas Eve we were planning, but it means a lot to your grandmother, and we want to make her happy.
For some reason.
So let's just make the best of it. Because when all's said and done, it's still family and it's still Christmas.
Surprise!
And it's still crazy.
Nana's got a piano just like ours.
Oh, it's the same one, Tina.
And I'm keeping it for now, just in case your mommy and daddy change their minds.
Where should I put my crown roast, Louise?
Oh, well, why don't we put all this stuff in the kitchen? Everybody follow me. Now I have to open the refrigerator. Everybody back up a few steps.
We gave her Christmas, and she's still trying to get us to take the piano. There's no making my mother happy.
Let it go, Bill. Embrace the Christmas spirit.
What are you eating?
Cherries. I found them in your mom's cabinet. They're delicious. And soaked in brandy.
How many have you had?
2. But I drank all the juice.
Here's the ham. Billy, you do the carving.
Where's the crown roast I brought?
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped that on the floor.
Perfectly fine.
Coming! No, it's okay. I'll get it. It's Stacy, my Christmas good deed. Now, I sent her out for a makeover, so please, everybody, just make a big fuss, okay? Holy crap, you actually look good.
Really, thank you. Hi, everybody.
Hi. Come on in, gorgeous.
Actually, I can't really stay. Linda, I took your advice and put myself out there.
Oh, good for you.
So I was at Mark McCarthy's Christmas party last night.
Wait, Mark had a Christmas party?
Oh, it was mostly for people who work on the 5th floor.
I work on the 5th floor.
Anyway, I was dancing with him, and he asked me if I wanted to spend Christmas at his house on the North Shore.
I've been hitting on him for 2 years. He still calls me Camira Second.
Oh, yeah, he says hi. Merry Christmas, Linda. You're my angel. Oh, don't let your cats eat that. It's poisonous.
She's hot.
Yeah, whatever. She'll be waking up Christmas morning to a rich lawyer. I'll be waking up with a supermarket plant and a couple of dead cats.
Oh, well, don't worry, honey. I'll cheer you up. I'll play some carols for you on the piano.
Rock on, Louise.
And after that, we'll open presents. I got each and every one of you something special.
But, Mom, this is nuts. You can't afford this.
Oh, sure I can. I made money on the house, and before I moved, I had a big yard sale. All those things that I'd never even opened. A foot massager, a sewing machine, a food processor.
A bread maker?
Yeah.
Those are all gifts I bought you.
And you spent way too much money on me. I couldn't believe how much I got when I returned the keyboard.
So you returned my Christmas present and you sold every gift I've ever given you.
Oh, Billy, I don't need all those fancy things. An electric can opener? Who am I? Queen Elizabeth?
Ma, you're not getting it. They were gifts.
Oh, I don't know what all this fuss is about. We're having a nice Christmas dinner.
No, we're not. We're having a ridiculous Christmas dinner on top of a giant piano, instead of a lovely meal at home that this beautiful woman was slaving over for days.
Come to Mama.
I don't know why you even came.
Oh, like we had a choice, woman. Well, we do have a choice, which is why we're all going home and trying to salvage whatever Christmas there is left. We're out of here.
Fine.
Okay, Brian, you're gonna have to go under.
I am so out of here.
Come on. Goodbye. Coats?
Kitchen. Don't step on the crown rose.
Oh, thank you. I was so worried that I'd been nice and helpful for nothing.
Oh, a robe. That's a nice, practical gift.
Look underneath it.
A boxcar full of gumdrops for the Candy Cane Express.
Merry Christmas, everyone!
It's Nana.
I brought someone with me, Tina, to show you that he's okay. Ho, ho, ho! Oh. I'm sorry, honey. I'll fix it.
Go after
No,
her.
no, no, I'll go.
My neighbor makes these as part of his physical therapy.
So I'm surprised you came by.
Well, it is Christmas, and I didn't want this just hanging in the air between us.
Since you're here, why don't I get you a coffee?
Oh, coffee sounds nice. Oh, fresh brewed. Yummy.
Well, you could have it every day if you'd kept the coffee maker I bought you.
Look, Billy, I'm sorry I sold the gifts that you bought me. It just didn't occur to me that they meant that much to you. I mean, I don't need a bread maker. I'm not Zsa Zsa Gabor.
So you've thought everything I've ever given you was worthless?
That's not true at all.
Whatever.
Underneath my Christmas tree, I put a picture of my mom and me. I look at it, and I am glad. She cheers me up when I am sad. You wrote this for me when you were in the 2nd grade.
You kept that?
I kept everything you ever made for me. All the drawings, all the cards.
But you got rid of everything I bought.
You know, when your father started cheating on me, he would buy me all these big fancy gifts, and then the more time he spent away from me, the bigger the gifts got.
What, do you think I'm seeing another mother on the side?
No, but I think that you buy me gifts so that you don't have to spend time with me. And even though I live close now, I still never see you.
Mom, you know, work and the kids. Oh, who am I kidding? I have no excuses for not spending more time with you. Tell you what, get a decent TV, I'll come over more.
You know, I could use a new TV.
Good. How about we start hanging out right now?
I would love that. Ooh, a nice suede jacket. You must have kissed a lot of butt, sweetie.
She seems happy. What'd you say to her?
That I'd spend more time with her. It's all she really wanted.
Oh, Bill, good for you. After all, it is Christmas. You didn't promise I'd spend more time with her, did you?
Oh, Judy, I brought you a jar of those cherries you like so much.
Merry Christmas, Louise.
Call me Mom.
Give me the cherries.
What are you doing?
Tina, honey, could you come down here? I'm gonna show her that Santa's nothing to be afraid of.
Bill, this box is filled with spiders.
Oh, the box is full of spiders. How do they not get in the... kill you. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you all.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Okay, we'll be there.
You better break the news to the kids. Brian, Lauren, could you come down here, please?
Let's just try and be sensitive. What's going on?
Is everything okay?
Well, there's no easy way to say this, so when bad news happens, you just come on out and say it.
Kids, your mother and I are chaperoning your school dance.
Gets worse. It's an 80s dance.
Oh, no.
It's their music.
That's right, which means there's a good chance we'll be busting some moves.
There might be some popping, almost certainly some locking, but definitely a lot of this.
They'll pull through.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Can't believe the trust in me and Bill to chaperone a dance.
Yeah, I guess there really is no such thing as a permanent record.
What's the 80s?
Oh, bad clothes, bad hair, good times.
Mom, make Brian get off the phone. He's been on for 2 hours.
Stop bugging me. I'm talking to my lady.
Brian, let your sister use the phone.
But Bonnie's not done telling me about her day.
You were with her all day.
She's not in my honors classes. I didn't mean anything by that, honey.
Look, in 5 seconds, I tell her all about your doll collection.
They're collectible figurines.
5, 4, 3.
I'll call you back.
Judy, someone's at the door.
You're on the couch. What did we talk about?
I'll get it.
Hi, I'm looking for Brian Miller.
Sure. Wait, you on the football team?
Yeah.
Ah, great. Now they're beating up Brian door to door.
Hey, Chad, you ready to do this?
Oh, he's not even running away anymore.
Chad's my lab partner.
Oh, cool. What position do you play?
Linebacker.
So did I. Wait, 42, that's your number?
Yeah.
42 was my old number.
Same position, same number. That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories that go along with that number. 42, the old quad deuce. The year was 1981.
Dad, we have a chem lab to do.
I thought Jenna was your lab partner.
Well, Bonnie wasn't too happy with me and Jenna hanging out so much, so I just switched lab partners. Come on, Chad.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Mr. Miller.
Oh, pleasure was mine. 42 pride.
Did you hear that? Bonnie made him switch lab partners?
Yeah, sure. The girl wants Brian all to herself. Remember when you and I used to be all hot and heavy?
Yeah, which one were you, Bill?
The one feeling up your sister while you were sleeping on the top bunk.
Okay, that explains so many nightmares.
Is it just me, or is Bonnie getting a little bossy?
No, you're bossy too.
She made him switch partners. She tells him what to do. She keeps him on the phone for hours.
Leave it alone, Judy. I don't think we should interfere in our kids' relationships.
I'm not interfering. I just think I should say something.
Well, don't. That girl is responsible for our son's denertification. 6 months ago, Brian was building a robot in the garage. Now he's going to dances and hanging with football players.
Well, it's not that I don't like Bonnie. It's just I think we should teach Brian to stand up for himself.
A robot he named Sir Nuts and Bolts. Stay out of it.
I don't know.
Sir Nuts and Bolts. He knighted him, Judy, with a lightsaber.
That's why the carbon atom combines with the oxygen atom.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Fine. You need something?
Who, me? No, I don't need anything. You know, while I'm here, I might as well check your work. Ah, chemistry. You're a tricky, tricky lady.
Is this your yearbook?
What? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. How did that get there? Oh, this is embarrassing.
Try being me.
Is that you, Mr. Miller?
Oh, let's see. All-city linebacker, led the team in tackles,
Saddest thing I've ever seen.
Yep, I guess it is me. Nice catch, Quad Deuce.
Hey, Brian, I picked out some of your dad's old clothes for you to wear to the dance.
Oh, good idea. Why don't you go play dress-up with your mom?
So you can sit here and relive your glory days with Chad?
What's that? I can't hear you. It's 1981. The crowd's cheering, and you're not alive yet.
What do you think of this one?
This is great. So is this what they really wore in the 80s?
Yeah, isn't it so totally bitchin'?
I could wear this. I wouldn't mind being bitching.
Bitchin', honey.
Back then, we pitied the fool who didn't know the lingo.
Ooh, jump back. Someone's at the door.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Mrs. Miller. Brian, you've got to see this shirt I picked out for you to wear to the dance.
Oh, actually, I found one I kind of like.
Oh, let's see it. Just try this on. I think you're going to thank me.
Why don't you try them both on?
Okay, I'll just see which one Bonnie likes best.
You mean you like best?
Yeah, I'm a part of this.
So there's the quarterback right there in front of me. I blindside him. The ball goes flying. I pick it up and just start running as fast as I can.
Did you score?
No, this was in the parking lot after the game. They may have won by 30, but I got the game ball.
Is that you at the dance?
Yep.
Who's the slutty girl with you?
That'd be my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why? I'm not. So, you got yourself a date for the dance on Friday?
Actually, I haven't asked anyone yet. I'm not very good around girls. I don't think they like me.
You're a football player. They like you. You just gotta go for it. See that stone-cold fox I'm married to? How do you think I got her? My looks or my brains?
You...
Exactly. There are certain tricks that guys like you and me can apply. For example, go up to any girl in the school, tell her you're dedicating the game to her. Then you won't just have a date for the dance. You're guaranteed to put some points on the board.
Awesome.
Get a pencil. I got plenty more advice for you. Trust me. Take advantage of this now before the 42 on your jersey becomes a 42 in your waistband.
It's not bad, but can I wear an undershirt? Because it kind of hurts my nipples.
Well, that's because you're wearing it backwards, silly.
You know, I'm perfectly capable of doing... Oh, okay, we're gonna do this together.
Wow. Is there a third side?
Don't you just love it, honey? Now, before you answer, think of it with a pair of really, really, really skinny satin pants. I knew you'd love it.
I don't think he's answered that yet.
Oh. But you like it, don't you, Brian?
Yeah, it's great, but I don't really have a pair of satin pants.
You do now.
Come on, let's go out to the front lawn. I'll show you how to do a real tackle. Why don't we do this in the backyard?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Mom.
What you playing?
Samurai assault. I'm a 5th level ninja armed with a fire dagger.
Mind if I join?
Sure. Since you've never played before, why don't you just be a little goblin?
What just happened?
You killed me.
Oh, that was fast. Let's play again. Listen, Brian, are you sure you want to wear the outfit Bonnie bought you to the dance?
Yeah, I guess. Bonnie really likes it.
Well, it's just that, you know, you're the one who's wearing it, and since you're going with all your friends...
Oh, actually, we aren't. Bonnie thinks it'll be more romantic if we just went to the dance alone. That's why we're skipping the bonfire.
Skipping the bonfire? It's a school tradition that your father and I accidentally started.
Well, Bonnie doesn't really like large crowds or smoke or any of my friends.
Okay, look. You know that I love Bonnie, and the last thing I want to do is interfere, but don't you think sometimes she could be a little bossy?
Mom, she's a female who will kiss me, who's not my aunt. You make sacrifices.
Yeah, but if you stand up to her once in a while, she'll like you even more.
You think so?
Trust me.
You know, it might be nice to get my way once in a while.
Of course it would. Besides, girls get tired of guys who do everything they tell them to. Now get in your pajamas. It's time for bed.
Oh, Mom, the game's not...
Hey, Bill, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking for Chad. Thought he'd be here by now. Coach usually lets us out around 4:30.
Honey, Coach let you out about 20 years ago. What you got there?
Oh, my old football jacket. I'm thinking of maybe handing it down to the boy.
Why don't you just give it to Brian?
See this 42? That's the number of things Brian's allergic to. On this jacket alone. I don't know, I kind of bonded with Chad. In fact, I've been giving him a few pointers.
What pointers?
Just a few tips from the old Miller playbook.
Aw, teaching someone else's child how to get some. How delightfully inappropriate.
There's nothing I didn't do myself, like the classic dedicating a game tactic. I think you might be familiar with that one.
Oh, hey, when you did that back in high school, I thought it was from the heart.
It was. The heart of my pants. I'm telling you, I'm going to turn this kid into the kind of guy I was in high school in my imagination.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, I took a shot with some of the advice you gave me about Bonnie.
Advice? I thought we weren't going to interfere.
Brian decided on his own that he wanted to stand up for himself more. What'd she say?
She dumped me.
What?
She dumped me.
What?
Please don't make me say it again.
What was her reason?
I don't know. I could barely hear her through all the crying.
Oh, she cried.
No. I'll be in my room.
Poor kid. Looks like he's really hurting.
That Bonnie, what was she thinking?
I know what she was thinking. I liked Brian better before his mommy got involved.
Oh, so you're saying this is my fault?
I don't think I'm saying it, Judy. I think the facts are saying it.
What are you talking about?
Fact 1, I told you not to get involved. Fact 2, you got involved. Fact 3, our son is dumped, which leads us to facts 4 and 4A. I was right, you were wrong.
Guess what? I just got invited to the homecoming dance.
Oh, that's great, sweetie.
My first high school dance, and I'm going with a football player.
Who?
Brian's lab partner, Chad Kemp.
What?
I'm so excited. He's even gonna dedicate a game to me.
Huh. That would bring us to fact 5. You fact up.
So let me get this straight. You broke up Brian with the love of his life, and Bill taught some jock how to get lucky with your daughter. Why don't you guys just go for the hat trick and kill Tina's gerbil?
You did. 2 weeks ago. But he died of a stroke. Stroke of bad luck when I sucked him up into the vacuum.
So where's Bill now?
He's having a heart-to-heart with Lauren upstairs.
You ruined my life!
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's just a hate talking.
What'd you tell her?
I told her she couldn't go with Chad. He's just not the right kind of boy.
Only because you made him the wrong kind of boy. Well, looks like we both interfered.
You interfered on purpose. I just said some inappropriate stuff and fell backwards into a pile of crap. From now on, we stay out of our kids' social lives.
I guess.
Judy.
All right. We stay out of Brian and Lauren's relationships.
Good.
And Chad's.
All right.
Oh, sweetie. Honey, I heard what happened. But trust me, the first breakup is always the hardest. Well, you know, 2 is hard because it makes you remember the first one. Lord knows 3 through 5 don't get any easier. But by 10, you're dead inside, so buck up.
Thanks. I just came down to get another root beer.
Another one? You've had 5 already.
Mom, it's all I have.
Brian, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Mom. This will give me more time to study. Plus, I've really been neglecting my robot.
Yeah, I've never seen him like this. But maybe it's for the best. You know, Bonnie was becoming a little controlling, so I told him to stand up for himself, and he did.
Yeah, you sure you didn't tell him that because for the first time he was listening to another woman instead of you?
What? Has nothing to do with that. I was just looking out for what was best for Brian.
Oh, come on, Judy. You were awfully upset when he chose Bonnie's shirt instead of yours.
It was an ugly shirt, okay? And I didn't want some girl forcing my little bride to wear a shirt that me and him didn't like.
Okay, do you hear yourself? Because it sounds to me like you're jealous of your son's girlfriend.
Oh, That is sick.
No, if you just look at the way you're behaving, Judy,
Linda, I'm not denying it. It's just sick. Oh, my God. I'm a sun-loving, creepy mom. Call Bonnie, get her over here, make this thing right.
Judy, 8 seconds ago, you told Bill you were going to stay out of this.
Yeah, but when something goes wrong with my kids, I take responsibility for it.
Mommy, when's my gerbil gonna come back from vacation?
Another week, sweetie.
I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Hey, Lauren, do you have a minute to talk?
Dad, giving me a Sunday is not gonna make everything okay.
Oh, yeah, I made you a sundae. Here you go.
I don't want it.
Well, I tried it. You know, Lauren, I know you're angry about the dance, but trust me, Chad is not the right guy for you.
What makes you so sure?
Because boys have a lot of crazy ideas about girls and think they can take advantage of them. I blame the media.
Forget it.
That's the spirit, Pumpkin. Let's just forget this whole thing ever happened.
That's not what I meant. I am never gonna meet a guy. I'm never gonna go out on a date. I'm never gonna get married. I might as well just become a nun.
Now you're talking. Oh, hi, Chad.
Hey, Mr. Miller. I'm here to work with Brian.
He's in his room, listening to chick music, stinking of root beer.
Mr. Miller, I know you told Lauren she can't go to the dance with me, and I respect that.
Well, thank you.
She's a great girl, and I can understand if you don't think I'm right for her or something.
Oh, wait, come back. It's not that I don't like you. It's just that stuff I taught you the other day, it was all wrong.
What are you talking about? I finally had the confidence to ask out a girl.
No, that part was right, but the other stuff I told you about, you know, girl parts and how to get at them.
To tell you the truth, I'm too shy to do any of that stuff. All I wanted was a date to the dance, but I guess I won't go now.
No, you should go. You should go to the dance.
Hey, Chad, what a pleasant surprise. What dance are you advising Chad to go to that's none of our business, Bill?
I don't know. I'd never dream of telling Chad where to go.
Bill, can I see you in the kitchen?
I'll get that.
Oh, no, I'll get it.
Bonnie, hi. What are you doing here?
Mrs. Miller called me over here to talk.
She did.
Oh, I just meant come over any time. It's an expression.
You said 5:30.
Another expression.
Judy, can I see you in the kitchen? Judy, what are you doing interfering with Bonnie again?
What are you doing interfering with Chad again?
Chad just stopped by. You, on the other hand, called Bonnie over. Oh, flag on the play. Interference.
No, as a matter of fact, I was calling her to undo my interfering because Linda made me see that I was jealous of Bonnie because she was dating my son.
Ew.
I know.
All I was trying to do was make sure that Chad didn't use any of my old moves on my own daughter. I know. So what are we supposed to do now?
We're going in there, interfering our asses off, making everything right, and never doing it again, right?
Right.
So you want to go to the bonfire or straight to the dance?
Whatever you want to do.
What just happened?
Why is his arm around her?
Bonnie, wait! It's not Brian's fault. I was just jealous. I know it's creepy.
Chad, come back. Without you, Lauren will never get a date to the dance. Hey, Pumpkin.
Hi, Bri.
I know it feels bad now, but remember, when one door closes, another one opens up. Open up! Open up!
Bill, just pick up the rock and open the door. Bill!
What?
You do know there's a hide key in the rock, right?
Oh.
That was one rad 80s dance.
Yeah. Except back in the real 80s, popping and locking didn't mean my shoulder popping and my back locking.
Honey, don't worry about it. We'll drop a little Advil later. You know, I felt a little guilty about chaperoning a dance that Lauren and Brian weren't at. You think they're mad?
I don't know. They seemed pretty miserable when we left.
Oh, well, listen to that. Seem to be doing better.
Kids bounce back. All they need is a little time to cool off. You know, ultimately, they know that whatever we do because we love them.
Oh, shh.
No. I'm telling you, Mom is truly amazing.
No, Dad blows my mind. Okay.
Look at me. I'm a big football player. I used to be a star like 100 years ago. Get away from my son. He's all mine. No one can love him but me.
Think we should punish him?
Oh, Bill, you did the worm in front of all their friends. I think they've been punished enough.
Mommy, where's my gerbil?
I told you, honey, he'll be back from Mexico in a week.
No, Daddy got me a new one today.
Oh, he did? I'm sure he'll show up.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Hello.
Hey, I thought you were on a date.
Yeah, I was, but Kevin brought his teenage son Jordan again, so we went to the play zone, otherwise known as the really good chance of stepping in puke zone.
I've thrown up there.
All weekend long, he's got his son. You know, joint custody may be good for the kids, but nobody considers how it affects the new girlfriend. Any idea on how to ditch a third wheel?
Once I figure it out, you'll be the first to know.
If only the little loser Jordan had some friends his own age, then I could have some alone time with Kevin.
Hey, Mom. Sign my science homework.
Not without checking it first to see if it's right. Brian!
It's fine.
Okay, then.
Lauren, you know, I was thinking, how would you like to spend a little girls' night out next Saturday? Just you, me, and a couple guys you don't know?
You mean like a double date?
Think of it as a family tradition. Your mother and I used to double date with Aunt Linda, now you are. As will your children and your children's children.
So what's this guy like?
Okay, well, his name is Jordan, and he's a kid, and you're a kid, and look, you're not trying to get married. I am. Come on, please, please, please.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, great. Let's go find you an outfit that'll make Jordan want to spend some time with you, so I can spend some time with Kevin.
You are going to keep an eye on her, right?
Yeah, of course. Don't you and Jordan be bad and sneak off. When I say the word buttercup, you got that? Buttercup. Say it. Buttercup.
Mom, where's the peanut butter?
Oh, we're all out.
We're out of peanut butter? Mom, I need peanut butter. How am I supposed to study for a test without peanut butter? And this is the PSAT.
Sounds more like the PMSAT.
This is not a joke. The PSAT preps me for the SAT, which preps me for college.
Which preps me for the day you move out and the air hockey table moves in. Also, not a joke.
Brian, why are you freaking out about this?
Because Hakeem and I took the practice test last night, and he wiped the floor with me. My study guides aren't cutting it. I need a private tutor.
Private tutor. I saw that movie. Judy, Brian and I need one of those.
Both of you, cut it out. You, we can't afford a tutor, and you, I'm throwing away that tape.
Good luck finding it.
Mom, if I tank the PSAT, I'll end up going to state school. Or worse, community college.
You know what? If you really think you need the extra help, then why don't you get a job and pay for the tutor yourself?
Where?
Well, Bill, you said that they need help down at work, right?
Oh, I don't know. You can't just walk in off the street and sell toilets.
I think I'll be able to keep up.
Oh, okay, Mr. Big Shot. But the last kid who walked in with that attitude couldn't cut it. Lasted the summer, then ran back to Harvard with his tail between his legs.
Your son still up in orientation?
Yeah, they're showing him the ropes.
Well, I'm so glad they hired us a lackey. The stockroom's a mess. It was my turn to shovel it out. The doctor says I'm not supposed to lift anything heavier than a beer.
Didn't you haul a keg to Carl's party last week?
A keg is a beer.
Ah, there's my boy, and in a Berenson's training vest. How'd the orientation go?
It took 2 hours, and it seemed like a waste of time.
A waste of time you get paid for, otherwise known as a job. Plus, you're coming up on the most important part of your workday.
Oh, yeah? Almost break time.
Hey, which one of you guys wants to help me study for the PSAT? I brought my flashcards.
No. You're not supposed to study on your break. That's like reading a book on vacation.
Reading a book? I see the patio department still has their hammocks up.
Listen, Ryan, you can't skip breaks.
But I just have so much to do.
Yeah, and you do it all so much better if you're rested and relaxed. I mean, look at me. I may look like a lazy lion sunning himself on a rock, but when a stray wanders from the herd, I'm ready to pounce. Watch this. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to return this float cup. It's too big for my tank.
Sure, no problem. You know, if this little thing won't fit in your tank, I can imagine how small your toilet must be.
Isn't a toilet a toilet?
Spoken like a man who's never perched on one of these bad boys. This new plus-size model's like the chairway to heaven. Take it for a test drive. Just remember, it's a showroom, not a go-room.
Oh, this is roomy. Oh, I gotta have this.
You just relax. I'll start the paperwork.
Ah, that guy wanted a refund, and you just sold him a brand new toilet. So all that time you spent sitting on the couch, you're just recharging to be a kick-ass salesman.
God gave me a gift. You know, some people are lawyers or doctors or scientists, but at the end of the day, they all need toilets. Thanks, big guy.
No. Thank you.
There's my men home from work. Brian, how's your day?
It was great. My boss even assigned me to reorganize the stockroom tomorrow.
Yep, the boy got the nod. I've never seen a newbie pick it up so fast. Come on, buddy. Time for a couple of well-deserved beers. And whatever you want.
Hey, where's Lauren? Lauren!
What's going on?
Nothing. Don't need a reason to see my favorite niece. Hey, you! Listen, I never got to ask you how'd you hit it off with Jordan the other night.
It's all right.
Well, he really liked you. Do you think you'd like to go out with him again?
I guess.
Great. Here's your coat.
Right now?
Yeah. They're waiting in the car. We got reservations at 8.
I don't even know if I really like this guy that much.
He's so cute, especially in this picture. Oh, wait a minute. That's not him. That's another boy that likes you.
Lauren, give that money back. Besides, she has to do laundry tonight.
Oh, come on, Judy. I'll come over tomorrow and do your laundry, all of it. Plus, I'll clean your bathrooms, please.
Does the cute guy in the picture have an older brother for me?
Here. So! All right, let's go. We got a window seat at Morton's.
Oh, cool.
No, not you. Kevin and me. You'll be at the taco truck across the street. Let's go.
Look what Brian did to the stockroom.
Wow, everything's really easy to find.
Including me. Where am I supposed to hide from my afternoon nap? Look at that. He threw out my bubble wrap pillow.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Fitz is all bent out of shape because Brian cleaned out the stockroom today.
You did all this today? That's not good.
Exactly. This is a 3-man, 3-day job.
Your boy's setting a dangerous precedent here.
Hey, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, you better. Because it'd be a shame if there was an accident that caused the boy to work a little slower.
Fitz, you're talking about my son.
Hey, I said it'd be a shame, didn't I? Hello, Brian.
Watch your back, bar raiser.
So, you did quite a job reorganizing the stockroom.
Oh, man, someone moved one of my boxes. I had them all organized by stock number.
Brian, it's your lunch break. Sit down and eat your sandwich.
Wait a second, Dad.
Brian, drop that box.
But, Dad...
Drop the box. Drop the box. Hide the box. Hide the box.
Oh, this is terrible. Now I gotta file a damage report, and I gotta correct the inventory, and the cost will be passed on to the consumer.
Not if you hide the box. Look at you, son. You're getting all twitchy again. You're doing the same thing with this job you did with the PSAT.
I just want to do well.
Brian, sit down. There's 2 ways you can go through life. You can either worry about every little thing and give yourself an ulcer.
Oh, like Hakeem. You know, his mom fills his Pez dispensers with Tums.
Exactly. Or you can go through life like me, a happy guy with a nice house, a beautiful wife and family, and a stomach that laughs at spicy food.
I guess I have been feeling a little burnt out lately.
Every once in a while, you gotta take your foot off the gas and coast.
You know, right after work, I'm gonna go straight to the library and research some relaxation techniques. You know, yoga, meditation.
Or you could use one of the relaxation techniques we've developed here at Berenson's. Can't believe it, Fitz. We just got beat by a gold vest.
Your boy got moves, Bill.
In fact, he could be the answer to our year-end face-off against those hotshots in bridal registry.
Really? Thanks.
No, don't throw the puck away. Put it back up there with all the other important notices.
Okay. Hey, you guys, did you know that this puck is a sign-up sheet to take the management test for your department?
Yeah, we used to use the Heimlich maneuver instructions, but we can't anymore because somebody almost died.
I got a narrow esophagus.
Anyway, thanks for inviting me to this, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, you see, you took your foot off the gas, the world didn't fall apart.
You're also part of the loyal, hard-working brotherhood that is Berenson's.
Excuse me? I wanted to buy a towel rack, but I can't find anybody on the sales floor to help me.
You're not supposed to be back here.
Hey.
Hey.
Wow, you guys are exactly where I left you this morning when I went to work. It's like you haven't moved all day. Oh my God, you haven't moved all day.
How do you think those snacks got there?
Tina?
Oh, yeah, we haven't moved all day.
What's this?
Oh, it's a portable DVD player. I bought it so I could watch movies during study hall.
I thought you were going to use your money to get a tutor.
Oh, yeah, you were gonna get a tutor.
Bill, it's not going to be the woman from the movie. And I found that tape, by the way.
There's copies.
Yeah, I don't need a tutor. I'll do fine on the PSAT with that one.
Well, good for you. I'm glad you're not stressing out about it.
We've been working on relaxing.
Yeah, I might not even take the test at all.
What do you mean you might not take the test at all?
Well, when I thought about it, it's just a practice test. It's not like the world's gonna end. I've just decided I should coast for a while. You know, take my foot off the gas.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll take my foot off the gas, too. Wonder where I should put it. Can't believe you broke our kid.
Just the other day, you told me you wanted him to relax.
There's relax, and then there's putting his dirty socks in the hamper when he's 40.
You do that for me.
I was talking about you. And if we get another one of you in this house, we're gonna need 3 more me's.
So now you want me to convince him to take the test?
Yeah, go talk to him. If he doesn't take it, he'll always regret it. And of all of our kids, he's the one who's gonna be successful, the one we're counting on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, no, you're both very... Oh, God, I got bigger problems. Bill!
Oh, now? Brian, about the PSAT, I think you might have taken something I said the wrong way.
And I know that you've learned to relax from the master, but don't take it too far.
When you get an opportunity to do something that might make your life better, you gotta take it. Do you understand?
Well, I guess. But how come you've never taken that management test at work?
What?
There's a management test at work?
Well, don't you remember the notice in the stockroom we used as a hockey puck?
What?
You play hockey at work?
Does Dad play hockey at work? If it wasn't for him, there'd be no league.
Oh.
Okay, that is it, young man. You go up to your room to study.
But Dad, I'm...
Now! I guess I was a little hard on him. I'll just go and see if he's okay.
Stop. There's a test you could take to get a promotion.
There's also a cartoon turtle you can draw to get into art school. I'm not taking that test either.
Bill, why aren't you taking the management test?
Because I don't want to be management. It's more work, more stress, and not much more money. Plus, it'd keep me away from the things I love the most.
Yeah, kids would miss you.
Yeah, them too.
Bill, I don't care about you becoming a manager, but you need to take that test and do your best to pass it as an example to Brian.
The test's next week. I'll never be ready by then.
I'll help you study. The important part is we get Brian back on track, because he is the one kid in this house that is going to be successful.
Oh, hey, Lauren, honey.
Hi.
Listen, good news. You don't have to go out with that dork Jordan anymore. Kevin and I broke up.
I know. Jordan told me last night. We went out.
Oh, you and Jordan?
And his dad and a woman named Brooke.
Kevin went on a date. He bounced back fast.
Sorry.
No. This is great. You found someone, and I'm exactly where I want to be. Back on the market, free as a bird. 38-year-old bird.
That reminds me. Gotta get a scarecrow. Found my employee handbook.
You've had that thing for 18 years and you're just now taking the wrapping off?
Judy, what is there really to know? Wow, I only get a 40-minute lunch break?
You know what? Let's start from the beginning, shall we? Okay, the 4 categories of disciplinary action. Category 1, verbal warning. It should be noted on the employee's file and confirmed in writing stating the offense, the steps to remedy the offense, and a time limit for, oh my God, this is so boring.
Hey, you know what might help? There's a scene in Private Tutor. I'll never forget it.
Good, because I found the other 2 tapes and they're gone. Here's a list of do's and don'ts. Do give a verbal warning. Do take steps to remedy the offense. Do not touch the remote control.
Unless you do want to see the Kansas game.
Oh, Kansas is playing? No, Bill, we have to study.
You're right.
Maybe we could just check the score.
Yes! What a game!
Oh, yeah, and the one before that was even better. Oh, my God, we just watched 2 basketball games. We wasted 3 hours.
Oh, you guys watching the game?
No, we're studying. Your father's gonna ace that management test because it's an opportunity he can't pass up.
I don't even know why the TV was on. I must have sat on the remote. Who drank all these beers?
Huh.
Come on, we gotta do better. We gotta set a better example.
Okay, we're up. We're pumped.
Okay. All right. Sexual harassment policy. Stop it. Sexual harassment is not about sex. It's about power, especially in supervisor-subordinate relationships.
Judy, I have an idea.
I'm not going to be your subordinate.
Have it your way, supervisor. Wow, you gotta supervise me more often. You kinda surprised me with that 3rd demerit.
I surprised myself.
Yeah, but now we wasted another hour and, oh, no, just 10 minutes.
Why can't we focus? Why is this so hard for us?
Because we're terrible studiers. How do we even make it through high school?
Cheated our asses off. No, you can't cheat. You're doing this to send a message to Brian.
What if I fail? What kind of message is that sending?
You are not going to fail. You are a good father. You could do whatever you set your mind to.
Thanks, honey. You're right. I'm gonna study my heart out and pass this thing.
Good for you.
Are you coming?
I don't have a test to pass. I'm already a supervisor.
5 points of the Berenson Star of Service include graciousness, intelligence, thoughtfulness, honesty, level-headedness. Star of Service includes honestness, smartness, actress, undress, private tutor. Crap. Oh, hi.
Wow, so you're really gonna go through with this test, huh? Do you need any help?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because I could teach you some pretty neat tricks. Like when you're memorizing a group of words. You can take the first letter of each word to form an acronym. Like this. Level-headedness, intelligence, graciousness, honesty, thoughtfulness. L-I-G-H-T. That would spell...
Githel. No, Thilk. No, Gilf. I'll remember Gilf.
Or it could spell light.
How am I going to remember light?
Star of service, light, starlight.
Or Star of Gilf.
Sure.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
You think?
Yeah. I know I make fun of you sometimes, calling you Brainiac. Brian the Brain Maniac. Brian Von Brainiac. They're all offshoots of Brainiac, but the point is, you really have a gift for studying.
To tell you the truth, I do kind of miss it.
Listen, Brian. When I told you to relax, I just wanted you to take a break so you didn't burn out. It's like me and the Rockford Files. If I watch it too much, I get sick of it. I can't stand it, so I do the only logical thing.
I'll turn off the TV.
No, I switched to Barnaby Jones. Are you not following me, Brian?
I get what you're saying. It's all about balance. So I think I'll just take the PSAT and do my best, but I'm not going to make myself crazy.
Great. Because you're meant for great things, Brian. The other two kids, let's be honest, they're just as intelligent and have bright futures ahead of them.
Thank you, Daddy. I'm glad somebody has faith in us. Come on, Tina.
Lauren, my slippers hurt.
It's because you got them on the wrong feet.
But you put them on.
Hey, before we go up there, I just wanted to wish you good luck. I'm really proud of you, Dad.
That's great.
You've really inspired me to apply myself and do well on the PSAT next week.
Oh, good for you.
You know, I've learned a lot about you in the past few weeks, and now I know that it's okay to relax a little bit as long as I do an honest day's work.
Thanks, son.
Wow, he's really proud of you. Now I feel like crap. Come on, crib sheets, give it up. Come on.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
What's going on, Mrs. Kravitz? Samantha turned Darren into a zebra again?
I can't stand it. Lauren's out on that porch with the kid she's been dating. It's been 3 weeks and he has yet to set foot in this house.
Well, it took you 6 months to introduce me to your parents.
Well, I was waiting for the perfect moment. But the three of you never seem to be drunk at the same time. Oh, he's on the move. Let's see if we can get a good look. And he's gone. We know nothing about this kid, Bill.
Well, to be fair, how much do we really know about Lauren?
Reading, cleaning. Hey, Mom, while you're at it, you might want to get your nose smudge off the front window.
I'm just curious. How come we're not allowed to see your boyfriend's face?
Maybe he doesn't have a face.
He's just shy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, Judy. You'd be shy, too, if you didn't have a face.
He has a face.
Hello? Oh, hello, Matthew's mother. Yes, he just left.
I'll talk to her.
Yes, well, I really wanted to talk to you, too. Out of town? What? I'm sorry. Could you hold on a second? Lauren's trying to fly.
You've been visiting Dad's sick aunt in Waukegan. I know it sounds silly. Just please play along.
Gotcha. No, we don't have relatives in Waukegan. Oh, no, she meant Rockford. That's where the sick aunt is. Well, we've been wanting to meet you, too. Bill and I, Friday night, sounds great.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll bring Brian and Tina, too. Okay, great. Thanks. Can't believe you would lie to keep us from meeting your boyfriend's parents.
It's just that Matthew's family is a little different than we are. You wouldn't get along.
Different? How?
Well, when somebody in his family accidentally burps, they say, "Excuse me," instead of seeing how deep they can get into the alphabet.
Hey, who was applauding when I got to R?
Well, I mean, it's not just that. I mean, they're nice. They go to church every week.
Well, going to church doesn't necessarily make you nice. Does, however, make you sleepy.
We just took you to church. You told them that, didn't you?
Uncle Dan's funeral?
Was in a church.
And a real snooze fest.
It's not a big deal. I mean, they know that you guys don't take me to church.
Why would they know that?
Well, because I've been going to church with them.
What? When?
Sunday. Jeez, Judy.
I mean, when have you been going that we don't know about it?
Early in the morning before you get up. Now you know that they're nice people and you don't have to meet them.
No, we need to meet them because they need to know that we're good people, too.
Come on, Dad. You don't want to go, do you?
Well, it's a tough call, because when I see how miserable it'd make you, I think I'm just not the kind of father who could pass that up.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
And Dad, don't forget, please don't call anything assy.
What? I don't say assy.
Yeah, you do. It's your new favorite word. You've been saying it nonstop for 2 weeks.
Okay, name one thing that I've called assy.
Arena football.
Turkey Franks.
Grandma.
I believe I call Grandma gassy.
Come in. Hi, sorry, one sec.
I guess they're really into Kenny Loggins.
That's God.
He won a couple of Grammys. Let's not get carried away.
Hi, Matthew Halverson. I'm dating your daughter. No, I'm kidding you. Yeah, I'm Ted. I'm the old man. This is my wife, Kathy.
Don't call me the old lady. Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Hi, let me take that.
I'm Judy. You have a lovely home. It really feels like it's filled with God's love.
Thank you.
I'm Bill. This is Brian, Tina. Of course you know Lauren.
Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Matthew. These are my parents.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Miller.
Ah, it's nice to finally meet you face to face.
Sorry to hear about your sick aunt.
Oh, thank you. But we find that prayer and the Bible and those little beads really give us strength.
Hey, you guys want to go hang out downstairs?
Yeah, how about we race?
Well, you're the first ones to get here. We've invited the usual cast of criminals. Got people from our church, my office, Kathy's office. Not the post office, though. We're going to go ahead and leave those criminals on the wall.
Here, let me take these coats.
Bless you.
Did someone sneeze?
Yeah, that was me. I sneezed like an infant.
Ted says I yawn like a hippo. And this from a guy who snores like a big old grizzly bear. Oh, we have fun.
Hey, I got something special I want to share with you, Bill.
If it's a Bible, we know that puppy 6 ways from Sunday.
Oh, good. Well, it's something different.
What's with all the blessing? Are you running for Pope?
These people take our daughter to church and we don't.
Oh, I get it. You figure they'll forgive us if they think you're mentally ill.
I just don't want them to think I'm some horrible sinner.
Well, just relax. They seem like nice people. A little happy, but nice.
Now, I understand you're a beer drinker. Try this. I brewed it myself.
Wow, you brew your own beer?
Rich beer taste with a clean beer finish. You know what this would go good with? More.
Slow down, Dean Martin. That was supposed to be for both of you. I do 3 gallons at a time. That way everybody gets a taste.
I've been known to do 3 gallons at a time myself. Oh, hang on.
Have a seat. Now, I gotta warn you, these potlucks can get pretty wild. That's why we send the kids down into the basement, so us grown-ups can let our hair down.
Oh, wild, huh?
Oh, yes. We play charades. We have a sing-along.
Plus, good news, early birds. You get the first pick for your roles in the murder mystery.
But you can't be Madame Plumtree because she's taken.
And I am old Mr. Finnegan, the crafty groundskeeper who was passed out drunk at the time of the murder. Or was I?
Any chance I could be the murdered guy?
Oh, that must be the McPartland boys. Let the party begin.
Oh, this is gonna be assy. Man, that murder mystery was brutal. I'll tell you what got murdered. Fun.
How about the endless sing-along? Who is this Michael, and how come it took him 150 verses to row his boat ashore?
Well, you guys did great. You even hung in there for charades.
Who else was sweating when Dad got gone with the wind?
Lauren, the Halversons seem like really nice people, and I never want to see them again.
Works for me. Thanks for being so nice.
I even bought $20 worth of raffle tickets for their church just to show that you come from a good family, Pumpkin. You can pay me back whenever.
Bill, these aren't raffle tickets. These are tickets to Godspell.
What?
Their church is doing the musical of Godspell, and you got tickets for Saturday night. We got Ozfest.
You can't blow this off to go see Ozzy Osbourne. Mr. Halverson is playing John the Baptist.
Well, I'm playing Bill, the oldest guy in the mosh pit.
Lauren, we can't go. I'll call Ted and Kathy and explain.
That you're blowing off a religious play to go see the Prince of Darkness? I mean, come on. I like these people. Don't wreck this for me.
Oh, don't worry. You know, they already think Dad's aunt is sick. I'll call him and tell him we have to go back to Rockford.
Here, Brian, you and your sister are going to see Godspell.
Oh, Godspell. I've always wanted to see this. You know, maybe this will inspire me to finish my musical.
Are you writing a musical now?
Yeah.
Well, if you need a title, how about You're Killing Your Father?
Oh, I think the Halversons are here to take us to the play. Oh, wait, no, that's not them. Are Mom and Dad hiding? They need to be hiding.
Yeah, hiding. I'm sure God won't see them.
You two just calm down. It's just a little white lie. It doesn't make us bad people. Okay. Devil horns, check. Skull ring, check. Air guitar.
Bill, you always bring it, but you never play it. All right, well, you guys have fun. We're gonna be late, but Aunt Linda will be here, okay?
Oh, it's the Halversons. Go hide.
Hi!
See that? We got away with it.
I don't know what Lauren was so freaked out about. Coming back, coming back, coming back.
Mr. Halverson, I'll just take this inside for you. Here, he made you beer.
Judy, a whole year's supply.
I forgot to leave in the note that tells about the history of this particular brew.
Right, great. Let's go.
Hi, Mr. Halverson.
Oh, what's Tina doing home alone?
Don't worry, my Aunt Linda will be here soon. Tina will be fine. She knows 911. Stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and what?
Tina, go, go, go.
Honey, I'll got in a minute. Little snafu with the babysitter. Travel Parcheesi's in the glove box. Lauren, what's wrong?
I'm just looking around and realizing how lucky I am.
That's a nice home. Good area of town, too. How's the access to public transportation?
Oh, Aunt Linda, great you're here. This is Mr. Halverson. Mom and Dad have already gone. Okay, let's go. Hello, I'm Lauren's Aunt Linda.
Okay, well, you can call me Ted. Although later tonight I hit the stage as John the Baptist. Don't want to be late, I'll have my head on a platter, just like the real guy.
I can't believe that Phil and Judy left already. It's not even 6:30. Swear they act like a couple teenagers whenever they go to these things. Okay, well, nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Are they gone?
You mean your dignity and self-respect? Yeah, they're gone.
Knock, knock. Won't get far without these, huh?
Yeah, no. Take them, go far.
This line's taking forever. We're gonna be late to the concert.
How much you getting?
Less than at the start of our marriage, but that's okay. I'm tired, too. Oh, you mean money?
I'm so glad we got out of this Godspell thing. Can you think of anything worse than watching Ted Halverson sing and dance for 2 hours?
No. Yeah.
Can't believe Ted Halverson caught you at the ATM. You guys shouldn't leave the house without your closet.
I'm just praying Lauren didn't see us tonight.
She saw you.
So, how was the play?
One word. Wow. Do I need to learn how to dance? I mean, wow.
Yeah, see, that's what you get when you mess with God. Thank you for the most embarrassing night of my life.
Aw, honey, I'm sure we can top this.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, don't judge us. You were all on board for us lying, Miss Sick Aunt and Waukegan.
Oh, and I wonder where I could have learned that it's okay to lie. I'm going to bed. I'm going to church with the Halversons tomorrow. That is, if Matthew ever wants to see my face again.
Were they angry with you at the play, honey?
No, Mom, they were nice. They're always nice. They're nice people. That's why I go to church with them.
Lauren, I think it's great you're going to church in the morning. Don't forget to bring in the paper.
Bill.
Oh, that's all right. Your mom will get it.
Oh, we need to go over there and apologize to the Halversons.
What do we have to apologize for? We've done nothing wrong.
We lied to them. And then we tried to lie our way out of the lie. Our daughter thinks we have no morals, and I'm starting to believe she's right.
Come on, we're not bad people. We raise good kids. They stay out of trouble. Lauren goes to church.
'Cause other people take her.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to let somebody make me feel guilty just because... Judy, please tell me you see that, too.
Where did he come from?
If I remember correctly, Bethlehem.
Maybe it's Lauren's.
No, she's been gone all night.
How did it get here? Do you think it's a sign?
Maybe if we close our eyes. Still there. Close our eyes. Still there. Close our eyes. Still there.
figured it out.
Hi.
Oh, sweetie, why are you up?
I heard you talking. Hey, I've been looking for you.
She sees it too.
He's mine. I got him from Lauren's boyfriend's house.
Did the Halversons give him to you?
No,
You stole him?
I guess.
Honey, taking things that don't belong to you is wrong.
But you took that glass from the restaurant.
It was free glass night.
But you made me hide it in my coat.
Tina, we were wrong to take the glass, and you can't keep him because he doesn't belong to you.
But I love him.
Oh, that's sweet, honey. We'll buy you one.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, baby. That is it. We are taking it back to the Halversons and explaining everything.
Can't we just leave it on the porch, ring the doorbell, and run?
Bill, I know he didn't magically appear, but maybe we should take it as a sign that we need to set a better example for our kids. And if we leave it on the porch and run, we're not taking responsibility.
That's the best part. No harm, no foul. He'd understand that. He was a laid-back guy. He wore sandals.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Come on, let's go to bed. Holy.
Moly.
I was going to say moly.
Looks just like the one we broke. Oh, the beard's a little shorter.
Well, it's early in the day.
I really feel like we're doing the right thing here. After this, we'll go over there, give him the statue, face the music.
I just hope it's not the Banjo Brothers.
I've been thinking, maybe we should start taking the kids to church. Didn't we say we were always going to do that?
Well, we tried a couple of times when they were babies, but then we got cable, and everything after that is a beautifully sharp, full-color blur.
I just feel like they're searching for something. You know, Lauren going to church, Tina loving Jesus. I'm afraid we're not giving them something to believe in.
Okay, fine. What do we believe in?
Well, God. And angels. And not killing people. I don't know. My parents never took me to church.
If we're not sure what we believe, should we just go to church and pretend? I mean, isn't that worse than not going at all?
I just feel like we need some guidance right now.
Here's your double tall non-fat latte, Father.
Thank you, Daniel.
Why not?
Because he's not on duty. It's like that time we ran into Dr. Holden at that restaurant and he wouldn't look at my rash.
We were in a really nice place and your rash wasn't. Ooh, he's coming this way. Excuse me. I'm sorry to bother you, but my husband and I were wondering if we could ask you a question.
I guess so.
Do you think it's wrong to go to church if you're not really sure what you believe in?
Oh, I don't know. Isn't that what faith is all about? Believing in something without a guarantee?
Like the Cubs. I get it.
But you're saying we should go to church.
Well, that's kind of a personal decision, but I don't think there's anything wrong with spending a little time each week thinking about something larger than ourselves.
Never really thought about it that way.
Maybe we'll give it a try. Thank you.
Peace be with you.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Father. Dad.
What?
Can I take my break now? I gotta go pick up Mom.
Sure, I'll cover the counter. Geez, I just blew my whole break talking to a couple of stoners about God. What do I know?
Why are we doing this? Can't we just leave the statue on the porch and run?
No. Because from now on, we are setting a better example. We are going to show you how to do the right thing when you've made a mistake. If there's a God, he will take me before the Halversons open that door.
If there's a God, he will take me.
Okay, enough with your music.
Oh. Hi.
Hi, we were wondering if we could talk to you and your wife for a second.
Kathy, the Millers are here.
Coming.
Would you like to come inside?
Sure. I hear the faucet. Is she washing her hands?
Probably.
Would you like to sit down?
No. We don't want to take up your time. We just dropped by.
What's she got on her hands?
Hello?
Hello. We just wanted to come over and apologize for blowing off your play. And also, we wanted to let you know that our daughter stole your Jesus statue and then we broke it.
But we got you a new one, and we hope you'll forgive us, because we want you to know we're decent, moral people.
And we've decided that it's not such a bad idea to take an hour a week to think about something larger than ourselves.
A quick question on that, Ted. Is it always an hour?
Tina, isn't there something you want to say to the Halversons?
I'm sorry I stole your statue.
That's okay, honey.
I just love him so much.
See, she loves Jesus.
We all love him, Tina.
He is so cute.
Jesus is cute?
His name is Kenny Loggins. I want to marry him.
Honey, this is Jesus.
No, he's Kenny Loggins. Give him back to me.
Okay, Sweet Pea, it's time to go. Give the nice man his statue
He's
back.
mine.
You still have our casserole dish. Let's call it even.
See you in church.
I'll say my name again in case you're not sure. I'm Louis Pasteur.
We're leaving at intermission.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
That wasn't a very good movie, huh?
You're telling me. When are these Hollywood big shots gonna get it right? It's layer of popcorn, layer of butter. Layer of popcorn, layer of butter.
Which is exactly what they're gonna find if they ever cut you open.
Yeah. How about the two of us stay out just a little longer? Let me drink in your beauty in the moonlight.
Oh, so now it's layer of popcorn, layer of crap. You don't want to go inside because your mother's in there.
Yeah, that's because the second I walk in, she'll trap me into taking us shopping tomorrow, like I have to every Saturday now.
Oh, it's only one day a week and it's your mom.
Yeah, but it's taking time away from another important relationship.
Oh, you mean the couch?
Judy, Couchy's only 3 years old. These are her formative years.
Oh, there's my little silly Billy. Oh, your face is so cold. You're my silly chilly Billy.
Thanks for babysitting, Louise.
Tina's all tucked in, so I'll just go on home. I got a big day tomorrow.
So, what time do you want me to take you shopping?
Oh, I don't need you tomorrow. I've got plans.
You have plans?
Judy, she has plans. Without me, don't pick at it. Good night, Ma. We'll see you next Saturday.
Oh, I don't need you then either. I'm doing something with a friend.
You have a friend?
Judy, picking. Good night, Ma.
Good night, kids.
How the hell did she make a friend?
Don't know, don't care. Neither does my pal Couchy.
Tina, what are you doing out of bed?
I came down to get some Cheetos. I mean a hug.
What do I love more than anything else in the world?
So did you have fun with Nana tonight?
She talked on the phone to some man all night. I'm going to bed.
Wait a minute. So did you get a name?
She called him Cupcake.
Does Cupcake have a last name?
I don't remember. Good night.
Wait.
I'm really tired.
Judy, let her go to bed. She's tired.
Fine, go to bed, but I was under the impression you were a big girl. So, your mom was talking on the phone all night to some guy. I think Louise has a boyfriend.
Wow, I need a drink.
Bill, I know it's gonna be weird seeing your mom with another man, but I think eventually...
Here it is, champagne. The Cupcake, whoever you are. God bless you, you poor bastard.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Hey, Bri, what you got on there?
It's part 6 of a 10-part series on dinosaurs.
I can save you a lot of time if they die.
Dad, isn't Saturday your day to take Nana shopping?
Yeah, it was till she met Cupcake.
Who is Cupcake?
I don't know, but I think I love him more than actual cupcakes. Uh-oh, what's what you want? I'm not here. Want a bed?
Oh, Nana! Dad was hoping it was your dad. It's Nana.
Hey, Ma.
Hi, Billy. I can only stay a minute. As soon as I find my knitting, I'm gone.
You heard her. We're looking for knitting. You take the upstairs. Go, go, go.
I found Judy. She said she'd put it aside.
Oh, here you go, Louise. Who's having the giant baby?
No, they're golf club covers for a friend.
Oh, cupcake?
No, thanks. I've got to save my appetite. Someone's taking me to a fancy restaurant.
I know. Cupcake.
Fine, I'll take one if you insist.
No, so where are you guys going?
Judy, you know the funny thing about knitting? When you pull one thread, it all comes apart.
We're going to a lovely Chinese restaurant called the Monkey Palace.
With your golfing friend?
Well, if you must know, his name is Johnny.
So where'd you meet him?
Judy.
At the bank. We were in line, and he helped me fill out my deposit slip, and then he asked me to lunch, and we've been dating ever since.
The end.
So what does Johnny do?
Oh, he helps senior citizens with their savings. Something about offshore investments.
Offshore investments. Did you hear that, Bill? Offshore investments.
So the guy sells boats. Bon voyage, Ma.
See you later, Billy.
So that's it? You're not the least bit interested in who your ma's dating?
She's not a child. She's a grown woman. She can take care of herself.
But don't you think this guy sounds a little bit shady?
Shady like a picnic under an oak tree on a lovely spring day.
You didn't hear one word she said about him.
I did too. His name's Jimmy. He lives in a palace. He has a giant baby and a pet monkey.
Johnny, this is such a nice place. And look at this fancy menu with a tassel.
Only the best for you, Louise.
Now, why do some of these things have little stars next to them?
Ah, that means that dish is hot and spicy. You should have a little star next to you.
Oh, Johnny.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
Why don't I order some appetizers while you're gone?
You're the boss, Louise.
This is wrong. Judy spying on my mother.
Bill, if this businessman scams your mom and she winds up broke, where do you think she's gonna live?
You're right. No swindler's gonna make me put my mom in some trailer park next to the graveyard.
There she is, there she is. Bill, why don't we go sit at our regular table since, you know, we eat here all the time. Oh, Louise!
What are you two doing here?
Hey, you kidding me? The Silver Chimp's one of our favorite restaurants.
Golden Monkey.
Monkey Palace. Did you two come here to check out my gentleman friend?
Louise, we want to meet him because if he did anything to hurt you, we'd never be able to live with ourselves.
In what is already a very crowded house.
Well, he'll be back in a second. You might as well join us.
Oh, thanks, Louise. This will be fun.
I'm starving. I'll order some appetizers while we're waiting.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, could you start us with an order of egg rolls?
I'm afraid you're making a little mistake here.
Oh, yeah, there's gonna be 4 of us. Better make that 2 orders.
Billy, please stop ordering.
Hey, don't worry. If your boyfriend's too cheap, I'll pay for it. Come on, buddy, we're starving.
Bill, he's not a waiter.
You're telling me. Let's go, let's go.
This is Johnny.
You know, if I wasn't so used to moments like this, I'd be uncomfortable.
Johnny, this is my son Bill and his wife Judy.
Hi, nice to meet you, Johnny. You'll have to excuse my husband. He's, well, you'll see.
Come on, it's an easy mistake. I mean, we're here in a Chinese restaurant. This guy walks up looking all...
Japanese.
See, it's just a matter of letting him talk.
Louise, would you like some coffee?
Oh, no, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. Johnny turned me on to tea. Actually, he's introduced me to a lot of exotic things.
Thanks for inviting us over for dessert. I've enjoyed meeting Bill's lovely sister.
In-law. So, Johnny, Louise tells us you're an investment counselor.
I do pretty well for my clients, yeah.
Oh, really? Because Bill and I are always looking for a shrewd place to put our money. Have any suggestions?
Oh, I'm sorry. Louise asked me the same thing, but I have a strict policy against handling my friend's money.
And I guess I'll just stick with my current investment strategy.
What's that?
That's pretty diversified. Some quick picks, some scratchers, and in the long term, living off my children.
Wow, Louise, it's so great that you met a nice guy and without even trying. You didn't have to use the internet or a dating service or pretend you like fishing or rock climbing or his houseboy, who's clearly his life partner.
Well, we should get going.
You're the boss, Louise.
So soon?
We'll see them on Friday when they come over for Mom's birthday.
Billy, you know how tomorrow you were taking me to the outlet stores to shop for tights?
Oh.
If you don't mind, I'd like to take her.
Welcome to the family. Let me walk you to the car.
Johnny, it's so great to meet you, and I look forward to meeting your brothers, sons, nephews, doctors, what have you.
I'll make a few calls.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, John.
Bye.
Good night, ladies.
Drive safe. Wow. That Johnny is a great guy, don't you think? He's kind, he's polite.
He just grabbed my ass.
Getting your ass grabbed by your mother-in-law's boyfriend. Are you sure?
I think so. I mean, it wasn't exactly a grab, but at the very least, it was like a gentle cupping.
Ooh.
Well, Judy, I guess you were worried for nothing. Johnny's the best thing to happen to my mom, hands down.
And cupped.
Linda, don't say anything. I don't want to accuse Johnny if I don't know for sure.
Okay, all right, why don't you just show me how it felt? Maybe we can figure it out.
Okay, all right, yeah, well, so I went to hug him like this, yeah.
Okay.
And he put his arms around me like this.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Yeah, and then, you know, his hands kind of slipped and... Boots are really tight. Have you been working out?
I have been spinning. Thanks for noticing.
Oh, so perv, not a perv?
I don't know. Okay, was there any of this?
No, not really. Like a little lower. No.
This is good, but could we switch Linda out for Shania Twain?
Oh, Brother Brian, Sister Tina, so happy to see you.
And that wouldn't be because you forgot to buy Nana a birthday gift and you want to horn in on ours.
No. You know, I just want to see what you wrote on the card.
Fran, she has a pen.
Oh, is that Nana's birthday gift?
Yeah, for me and Tina. And nobody else.
What'd you buy her, Lauren?
I wrote Nana a poem.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
Well, it's not an actual word form yet. It's still in my heart.
Oh, honey, that is so not fooling anyone. Get upstairs and start writing, and not one of those cheap poems that don't rhyme.
Right, nothing rhymes with Nana.
About banana, or Montana, or bandana.
I get it! Hey, space on that table for my cheese ball. Wait a minute, are you wearing your good ass pants? I thought the whole idea was to keep Johnny away from you.
Well, I figured if he does it again, I'll know for sure, so I brought out the heavy artillery.
Oh, a booty trap.
Exactly. If he can keep his hands off of this, then he is a good guy, and I don't have to say anything to Bill. Oh, okay, here we go. Now keep your eyes on my butt all night long.
I'll get it. I'll get it. There you are. Oh, and happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, this is so sweet of you kids. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
Oh, you already have.
It is our pleasure, Louise. We're the ones who should be thanking you, so thank you.
Well, Judy, I took a chance that you liked Merlot.
You brought us wine? Come here.
Judy, take it easy. I saw him first.
Oh, Louise, I'm sorry. I'm just so happy for the both of you. I can't help but hug him. Oops, I did it again. One more time.
Judy, could you come with me? There's something kind of weird in the kitchen.
Something weird in the kitchen?
You, why are you moving in on my mother's boyfriend?
All right, I didn't want to tell you this because I didn't want you to get upset, but something happened with Johnny.
What?
He grabbed my ass.
Really? My Johnny?
The other night when we went to say goodbye, you know, he hugged me, and I think he might have gotten a little handsy.
Okay, now I'm hearing might and think, which to me means might not, and I don't think so.
Bill, your mother might be dating a groper, and I need to know for sure.
Oh, I get it. This is what all the hugging's about. You're trying to trap him with that ass of yours. Yeah, just like you did me.
And if he takes the bait, you gotta tell your mom.
This is terrible, terrible. I just got my Saturdays back. Now I'm gonna have to go tight shopping with her.
I can't believe all you care about are your Saturdays. You know, there was a time that you would clock a guy if I thought he even looked at me funny.
Tights, Judy. She models them for me. Huh? And you know why they're called tights? Because they're tight.
Humidifier. Brian, Tina, thank you so much.
It's top of the line, trust me. Say goodbye to nosebleeds forever.
Well, I want to thank you all
Not so fast, Anna. I think Lauren has something for you.
More presents?
It's nice to see a family that loves each other so much.
Yeah. Lauren's got a poem.
Oh, a poem?
It's nothing special. You know, I'll just send it to you tomorrow.
No, I would love for the poetess to recite it for me.
Yeah, this should be good.
Little Miss Nana sat on a banana, eating her cheese ball and wine. Then along came her birthday, which was surf and turf day at Denny's for $8.99.
I think that was my favorite present. I'm deathly allergic to shellfish, but what a sweet poem. Sorry. I should go fix my face.
Her favorite present? What a rip.
Mine came from the heart.
Yeah, mine came from Sharper Image. Mine has a fully enclosed misting chamber. Fully enclosed.
Why don't you kids go upstairs and finish your homework? We'll call you when it's cake time. Oh, Johnny, let me refill your wine.
Oh, why, thank you.
Linda, I think you could use a little more, too.
Can I give you a hand?
It's now or never, Johnny.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the cake ready.
Oh, why don't you let me help? I haven't lifted a finger all night.
No kidding.
That last one was practically a lap dance.
No. No grab, not a cup, not even a brush pass.
If it makes you feel any better, I look down your shirt.
Thank you, honey. Well, I guess the other night was just an accident.
It's just nice that my mom found a guy who makes her really happy.
Well, thanks for the help with the cake.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Bill, I was waiting for a chance to speak to you alone. I'd like to talk to you about something important.
Oh, sure. Big piece, ice cream on the side. No, on the top. No, on the side.
Actually, I was thinking about asking your mother to move in with me.
Wow, you guys are getting pretty serious, huh?
Well, I'm not getting any younger, so I was wondering if you'd give me your blessing. Now, take your time and think it...
Yes.
Well, thanks, Bill. I appreciate that. Oh, sorry about the sugar.
Oh, don't worry. Come here.
Oh, good. Another hug.
He really does seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, I agree. Should have seen how helpful he was with the cake.
You thought he was some sort of groper.
I admit I feel very foolish.
Well, now we can all just relax and enjoy the party. Ah, crap.
I didn't feel a thing. Wow, he's good. Guess what? Johnny just asked me to move in with him.
Why don't you two take the cake out to the living room?
Gladly.
Leave the knife. Leave the knife. Ma, I think we need to talk about you and Johnny living together.
Well, the downside is you wouldn't be seeing as much of me. He's got a condo in Scottsdale, so I'd be 2,000 miles away from October on.
Ma, Johnny's a great guy in almost every way, but there's this one thing about him you might want to know.
Oh, I know all about his new hips. And trust me, they work great.
Ma, there's no good way to say this, but we caught Johnny grabbing Judy and Linda's butts. I'm sorry, Ma.
I keep telling him to knock that off.
You know about this?
Well, how do you think we met? He got me in the bank line.
Why would you want to live with somebody who's going to do this?
Oh, he's not a cheater. He's just a little grabby. Trust me, his hands may wander, but they do their best work at home with Mama.
You can't go around grabbing people. It's not right.
Well, maybe I should have a talk with him. Hey, Johnny!
Yeah.
Stop grabbing the ladies. They don't like it.
You're the boss, Louise.
Now go apologize to the girls.
Gotcha.
That should do it.
Are you sure you're not rushing into things, moving in with him already?
Oh, relax. I haven't decided anything yet. But you know what's really cute?
What?
You. At first, I thought you were happy I found Johnny so that you wouldn't have to do errands with me.
No.
But now I see how protective you are of me.
Well, you are my mother, and I'm always going to look out for you.
That is so sweet of you, and you do not have to worry. No man is ever going to steal me away from you.
I'd love to see one try.
Billy, you're going to make me cry.
Oh, come on. Let's go blow out your candles.
Oh, what a happy birthday. I can't believe I'm so lucky to have two caring, sensitive men in my life.
With eyes like the skies of Montana, that's my Nana. I'm glad you liked it, Nana. I spent all weekend working on it.
No, I'm sorry. It just made me think of Lauren's poem. Surf and turf.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Brian, why's the TV off?
Because I turned it off?
Oh, God, I thought it was broken. Why did you turn it off?
Because I'm studying equations.
Oh, well, I got one for you. My finger plus this red button equals the sum of my existence. If I can only find the marathon.
Isn't watching a marathon kind of boring?
Not if it's a Planet of the Apes marathon. People running, boring. People running from talking apes, awesome.
Man, these movies are kind of fascinating. I mean, they ask the audience to consider an alternative evolutionary timeline.
Ha! Monkey in a doctor's outfit.
All right.
Hey, how was the sale?
It was like a war. Shoving, grabbing, pushing. I hope I didn't hurt anyone.
Mom was great. Every time somebody had something that I wanted, she tricked them and got it for me.
Oh, how did she do that?
Ew, give me that.
What?
Like that. Ah, you're learning, honey. Next time we go shopping, I'm going to teach you the symptoms of hypoglycemia. People about to faint go to the front of the line.
Hi, Daddy. Can I watch TV with you?
Oh, I don't know, sweetie. This is kind of a grown-up science fiction movie. Might be a little scary for you.
Look, that monkey's in a doctor's uniform.
Well, at least I know one of them's mine.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Well, I'm going into work on a Saturday, and you're just going to sit here all day and watch Planet of the Apes?
What's the point in knocking yourself out? In 100 million years, the apes are going to be calling the shots anyway.
Looks like they are right now. Hey, what's in the sack?
Oh, it's my dirty clothes. Can't use the laundry room in my building. Some creep keeps sneaking in there and taking my underwear.
Doesn't he know all he has to do is buy you a drink?
You know, the sad thing is, the panty thief's the closest thing I've had to a relationship in months. It's not like I've got the time with the hours I've been working lately.
I thought you were getting that promotion so you wouldn't have to work so hard.
Nah, I didn't get it. They gave it to the new paralegal who's got a better pair and is barely legal.
Linda, that is terrible.
Yeah, keep your chins up.
And on top of that, I put on 5 pounds.
Bill, I need you to do me a favor.
Judy, it's my weekend. I don't want to clean the gutters.
I need you to be nice to Linda today.
Can't I just clean the gutters?
Bill, I mean it. She's having a rough time right now. She really wanted that promotion. It's pathetic. She's not even fighting back when you sling 'em her.
Well, I don't mind. It's still fun.
Bill, please, just throw her a bone.
How about a Frisbee?
Lay off the insults.
All right, I'll be nice to her, but what do I get out of it?
You continue to cash in on the lucky break you caught in high school.
I like to think of it as the other way around. It's not true, but that's how I like to think of it.
See you, Linda.
Oh, hey, is that Planet of the Apes?
Oh, it's the news. Run, Linda, run!
Hey, Bill, I get it. I'll leave you alone.
You know what? Stay and watch it with me.
All right.
Scaling, itching, blistering skin, the nightmare of...
That eczema commercial's so gross. Can you imagine something that irritating that just won't go away?
No, I have no idea what that'd be like.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna go out and grab something to eat. Is there anything around here that's fast and cheap? Bill, hello, fast and cheap? Something easy? Doesn't have to be hot.
Okay, I'll go out. I'll make us something.
Dad, I need some help with my homework.
Yeah, I know. I've seen your grades.
No, I need your help. I have to write a paper on someone in my family who's my role model, and it's due on Monday. Hey, you know what, Bill? Don't make anything. I gotta go to the store anyway. My milk's sour and my eggs are all way past the expiration date. Come on, Dad. It'll only take a couple hours.
Hey, why don't you ask your Aunt Linda?
Why?
Well, she's going through a rough time right now. It might be nice to throw her a bone. Not a Frisbee, a bone.
Why do I have to throw her a bone?
You know what? I'm bringing back the old-fashioned because I said so. Linda?
What?
Lauren has to do a paper on a role model for school, and she's chosen you.
Me? Really? A role model? Wow, that's so flattering. Although I've always sensed that you look up to me a little. You know, you don't have to do this if you don't really want to. I mean, you have to answer a bunch of questions. My whole day is free.
And now so's mine.
6. No, 7. I've dated 7 guys named Glenn. Should I put that under achievements or hobbies? Well, 2 were achievements. 4 were hobbies, and 1 was to make a Steve jealous, of which I've had 4.
Okay. Is there anything that you do for fun that you wish you could do for a living?
I mean, other than dating? Okay, well, there's this one thing, but I don't know, it's kind of silly. What is it? Okay, goose clothes. Clothes made of geese? No, you know those fake plastic white geese people have on their porches or front yards? Sometimes people dress them up in little outfits. Haven't you seen the goose in the bikini I made for your mother?
No, I think I'd remember that.
Yeah. You know what? She's probably storing it in the basement for the winter.
Aunt Linda, we don't have to do this right now. We can talk about it.
There it is. That's strange. It was on the stairs in a box marked donate. Good thing I found it. Someone could have accidentally given it away.
You made this?
Yeah, it's one of the first ones I've made. I've gotten better.
It's kind of cute.
Really?
Yeah, especially for something I thought was insane like 30 seconds ago.
Well, thank you.
I don't think my mom ever put this out on the front porch.
Well, she was probably afraid it would get stolen.
Hey, who's the new chick?
It's actually Aunt Linda's new business idea.
Well, it's not an actual business yet, but I could make it one. I mean, lots of people sell them. I was thinking about getting a booth at a swap meet, but I just don't think I can do it alone.
Well, you know, maybe I could help you.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always coming up with good ideas for clothes. Look at what I doodled on the questionnaire while you were talking about your boyfriends.
That's so cute.
As far as I'm concerned, the only thing you should dress a goose in is a gravy sport coat and sweet potato slacks.
This is gonna be so much fun.
What's gonna be so much fun?
Well, Lauren picked me to be her role model. Now she's gonna help me make goose clothes.
Wow. How long have I been gone?
Judy, I found the goose that I made you in a box marked donate.
Oh. No, I wanted to donate the box.
You know what? You and I should go up and look at the computer, and I can show you all the goose clothes websites. Come on. Okay.
that all about?
Lauren has to do a paper on a role model for school, and she's doing it on Linda.
Wow, she chose Linda to be her role model? I wonder why she didn't ask me.
Believe me, you wouldn't have wanted it. She asked me, but there were a lot of questions involved. And as you know, I'm a very private person.
I have to beg you to close the bathroom door.
The only reason she asked Linda is because you told me to throw Linda a bone, and that bone was Lauren.
Oh, so you told her to pick Linda. Well, that makes sense. Way to go, Bill. I owe you one.
Oh, no need to thank me. Just meet me upstairs. Wearing this.
The hat, too?
Especially the hat.
Hey, there you are. Look what I have. A special invitation to a warehouse shoe clearance at Shoe Clearance Warehouse.
I can't go, Mom. We're finishing up our outfit for Goose Springsteen. See, here's the bandana.
Lauren, you've got a great imagination. You're so creative. I guess you take after your aunt.
Aunt Linda thinks I could be a fashion designer.
Yeah, and dressing geese is great practice because a lot of women are small on top and big on the bottom.
It's like she's doing it on purpose.
Would you mind if I take a look at some of Tina's old baby clothes? Maybe some of them can be altered for the geese.
Oh, sure, why not? Oh, there's a little sailor suit that would be perfect.
A goose in a sailor suit? It's kind of obvious, don't you think?
All right, Lauren, I know how you got roped into asking Aunt Linda to be your role model, but if you don't want to do this goose clothes idea, you don't have to.
No, I really want to.
Oh, right. What was I thinking saying that about your Aunt Linda? She's not there.
No, I mean it. I mean, making these outfits are really fun. And plus, Aunt Linda is going to pay me $5 for every outfit I sell. That's why I quit my babysitting job.
You quit your babysitting job? What do you have to fall back on if this doesn't work out?
The fact that I'm 14 and you kind of legally have to take care of me.
Okay, got the baby clothes.
I'll run out to the car and get the rest of the stuff.
So, Linda, Lauren seems really excited about your little side business.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah, I'm just worried that maybe she's focusing on it a little too much. I mean, she did give up her babysitting job, which was a real job for this, which...
What?
Well, what's going to happen to Lauren if your idea, you know...
Fails? Is that what you want to say? Fails?
Well, you have had a few other money-making schemes that didn't exactly work out. There was that summer that you were going to sell candles, but you left them in the trunk of your car. And you had one giant candle with 200 wicks.
Which I still use.
Oh, and then the time you were going to be a caricature artist at kiddie parties.
I don't know why those parents got so mad. I mean, I'm not a photographer. If their kid has a big nose, I'm going to draw it like a banana. At least I try things, unlike some people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, I put myself out there, okay? Don't judge me because you've settled.
Settled?
Well, Judy, you're not exactly blazing a big trail.
Oh, yeah, stuffing a goose in a cocktail dress. That's living on the edge. Some of us have responsibilities, Linda.
Or excuses. I mean, Judy, you used to be so creative. Now you don't even have a hobby. Oh, unless you count bubble bursting. Oh, Linda has dreams. Pop, 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 pop.
You're just lashing out at me because I'm telling you what you don't want to hear. Face it, you are never going to get your life together until you stop grabbing at those crazy schemes that go nowhere.
Oh, wait, we're back to telling Linda what we really think about her. Let me get my notes. Oh, my God, it's finally happened. Planet of the Geese.
Yeah, I think we're all set up.
What's going on?
Brian's taking pictures for our Goose Clothes website.
And I have one of you wearing a tiny goose bonnet while you were sleeping, but that's for my website.
What's all this?
Well, we were such a big hit at the swap meet that Brian is helping us set up a website so we can sell Goose Clothes online.
What? You were a hit?
Yeah. I made $80. Sure beats babysitting.
Wow.
Okay, at the outfits for Goose Seal Ball and Gander Claws. Hey, Judy.
Hey, you look nice.
Bought it today. Brian's gonna take my pictures for lindasgooseclothes.com.
Was ISellCrap.com already taken?
Right, I'm back. Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Listen, I feel terrible about what happened the other day, and I just don't want us to be fighting.
No, I'm sorry. Obviously, I was wrong, and your idea was good, and I shouldn't have made fun of it.
Thanks. That means a lot to me. And everything I said about you being too afraid to live your dreams, I didn't mean it. You have a great life with Bill and the kids. Not everyone has to be creative.
Hey, look at the picture Brian took of me wearing the little hat. I look like a giant baby.
Well, you do eat every 2 hours. And I'm back too.
So, you and Linda made up?
Yeah.
Good. Glad everything's all right now.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Uh-oh.
When did I stop taking chances and become someone who has settled for so little?
Good thing I don't have feelings.
It's not just you, it's the whole life we built together.
Oh, yeah, that takes the sting out.
Every day the same thing, get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex, get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex.
Honey, you're looking at it the wrong way. You get up, go to work, make a meal, have sex. And, by the way, who's this guy you're having sex with after every day?
You know what I mean. No wonder Lauren didn't pick me for a role model. I don't take risks.
You take plenty of risks. You married a guy with almost no marketable skills.
And I wanted to make a living doing something creative, and then, I take the first safe job that comes along.
Well, Judy, if you want to do something creative, then do it. I'll support you 100%.
Really? Because I was thinking of Adirondack chairs.
You want to dress up Adirondack chairs?
No, we'll make them. Remember we bought that kit and you built them and I hand-painted them with vines and flowers?
Oh, yeah, that was a bitch. What else you got?
Oh, it was great. People constantly ask my parents where they bought them. We could build a whole bunch and sell them at the same swap meet where Linda sells her goose clothes.
You sure you're not just doing this to compete with your sister?
No, of course not. If I was going to compete with my sister, I don't know, I'd put shoes on chickens.
Judy, you already have such a full life. Getting up, going to work, making a meal, having sex.
Bill, if I end up building the chairs by myself, you're going to end up doing one of those things by yourself.
Can I choose which one? Because I really can't cook. Okay, I got the last chair kit out of the van and my last vertebrae out of alignment. So how's it going?
Great.
You really enjoying it great, or it's almost out of your system great?
You said if I did something creative, you'd support me.
I was kind of hoping you were all talk.
Well, I'm not. So what do you think?
Oh, it's, fine.
Fine. Wow, let me sit down and rest the huge head I just got from that big, giant compliment.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying if you're going to paint all that ivy, you want to, balance it out with flowers.
Hello, what are these?
Oh, I thought those were lollipops.
Lollipops? Why would I put lollipops on a vine?
I don't know, lollipops on ivy and gumdrops on kittens. Isn't that a song?
Okay, Bill, you obviously don't have the artistic eye that I have, so you just build the chairs and leave the creative stuff up to me.
Fine. Oh, you know what'd be good, though? One with clouds.
You want me to paint clouds on a chair? Please tell me how that makes sense.
Well, how does a lollipop bush make sense on a chair?
It's ivy. It's ivy.
Oh my God, these look so great. Wow, Lauren told me all about your chair project, and I'm so proud of you. Look at you following through.
Thanks.
Oh, and this is neat. Lollipops. Yeah, it's like Willy Wonka. So, I guess I'll see you guys at the meet. Laura and I have a ton of stuff to do to get ready. We want to get there early so we can get a good booth.
Well, Bill and I are going to get there super early. In fact, Bill's going to load the van tonight.
Bill who?
Okay, great. Well, we'll see you at the meet.
See you at the meet. Listen to her using that lingo like she's queen of the swap meet. I'll show her who's not creative.
Okay, I'm still on super early and loading the van tonight.
Just help me get the chairs up the stairs and then you can take a break.
Great.
Bill, maybe you need to shove it.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to you.
Good thing we were able to take apart these chairs and reassemble them up here, huh?
Yeah, good thing. And we.
Hey, Mom. Huh. I need you to sign this for school.
Oh, your role model paper. You got an A. Good for you.
Yep, guess my teacher liked it.
She must have been impressed with your choice of role models.
Mom, you really don't need to read that.
Why not?
Well, I kind of had to fudge some of the facts about Aunt Linda. I mean, once you get past the goose clothes, there's really not much to work with. So I ended up turning her into a combination of Gwen Stefani, Maya Angelou, and you.
Me? I'm a third of your role model?
Yeah, I mean, you work really hard to keep the house going and junk.
Oh, I'm just doing what a mom does.
Yeah, but besides that, you also have a full-time job. Plus, you made this great chair. I mean, I didn't know you could paint so well. This one with the lollipops is awesome.
Yeah, everyone keeps going on and on about that one.
Do you think you could help me paint my headboard like this?
Sure. Yeah, except for a headboard, I'm thinking more like clouds.
See? Where do you come up with this stuff?
It's a gift.
Well, I gotta run. Aunt Linda's gonna pick me up for the swap meet.
Okay, then.
Okay, one more and the van will be loaded. After the swap meet, so will I.
Actually, Bill, I don't think we need to sell the chairs anymore.
What?
It's not so important now. Lauren just told me she admires me.
Yeah, but what about creative fulfillment?
My daughter admires me. She wants to be me, Gwen Stefani, and that lady who's always on Oprah.
She wants to be Oprah?
No, if I meant Oprah, I wouldn't have said the woman who's always on Oprah. I would have said Oprah. See, this is why I'm the role model. I mean, maybe I don't take risks, but I am running this whole operation. My daughter is amazed by me, and frankly, so am I.
Well, that's great. I'm happy for you and your full, amazing life. Now get your full, amazing ass in the van I just loaded.
So you think I also have an amazing ass?
Yep, and you're gonna use it to sell these chairs. Now go, go.
My role model has a very full life. She's very nurturing. She has an amazing singing voice. And the soul of a poet that speaks to a woman's experience. Wow. Did Lauren capture me or what?
Well, it's about time somebody captured you.
I'm hoping. I've got a date with a new Glenn, so.
Well, they say eight's the charm.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy.
Here, honey, take this. It'll make you feel better.
That tastes good. Have some more?
Really? You want more?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. And last night, my teddy bear talked to me.
Well, it shouldn't be doing that. You're only taking, oh. You're good for another day. Don't operate heavy machinery.
How's our sweet little Tina?
Oh, she's still sick. You should go talk to her.
Why? Being sick doesn't make her more interesting.
Real nice, Bill. She can't help it if she's sick.
She touched that toast.
Ew, God!
Hey, guys.
Hi, Brian. Oh, Donald, Hakeem.
Hi, Mrs. Miller. Well, you're not going to believe this. I have the most amazing news.
Another one of those Frodo Potter books is coming out.
Frodo Potter? I think you're confusing. Not worth it. Actually, we were all chosen to build a float for the St. Patrick's Day parade, and I'm the head designer.
Well, this is great. The Millers are all over the parade this year. Lauren and I are step dancing, and you're building a float.
Yeah, wait till you see my design. We're going with the traditional Gaelic theme.
3 guys building a parade float? Sounds pretty Gaelic to me.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Oh, wow. Irish dancing is quite a workout.
Yeah, I just hope we get the routine down in time for the parade.
Are you kidding? We are great. We're not just mothers and daughters. We're river dancers.
Any chance we can get her to dance into the river?
Come on, be nice. Lauren's mom is really enthusiastic. Get real, Becca. I know she sucks.
Oh, good, because she's really bad. You have to say something to her.
I will. Man, you guys are so lucky to have moms who don't want to be involved in your lives.
I know. Having my mom in rehab is like the best thing that ever happened to me.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Scotty.
Oh, hey, Lauren. Becca and Kristen, right?
Hi.
Oh my God, he knows our names. I saw your game last week. You were awesome.
Yeah, that's my boy. And let this be a little bit of warning for you girls about beer before and after.
Good to know. Okay, bye.
It was fun watching you at the batting cages, Scotty. That's quite a swing you got there.
Yeah, highest batting average on the varsity team. You've been a star since you were in Little League.
Yeah, only because you were such a good coach.
Well, it's not just me. Who am I kidding? Of course it's me, huh?
Hey, Dad.
Hiya, champ.
Ow, ow. Dad, you're crinkling my tissue paper.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, hey, Scotty.
That's some fancy tissue paper you got there.
Yeah, it's for my float, but it's all wrong. I asked for Kelly green, and they gave me sage green. Who ever heard of a sage leprechaun? There goes my whole color scheme.
A float?
Yeah, Brian and his engineering club buddies got picked to design a float for the, God, I need a beer.
Hey, where you been?
Fitz and I took our boy Scotty to the batting cages. Now we're gonna watch the game.
Did you just say our boy?
Judy, don't twist my words around. All I meant was I want Scotty to be our son.
Bill, you have a son, and he's out back working on his project, and I'm sure he could use some help.
But it's a float, and it's still daylight, and there's neighbors.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to get involved with your son's interests, like Fitz is with Scotty.
Hey, Mom, can we talk?
And like I am with Lauren and her Irish step dancing. It's made us closer. We have a blast watching those other moms try to dance. Some of them do not have a clue.
Not a clue.
Did you want to ask me something, sweetie?
No, Mom, I just wanted to thank you for being so involved with my life.
See? She had tears in her eyes.
Well, it's easy for you. You both like dancing. I'm stuck with float building, which Brian wouldn't be doing if he had friends like Scotty. It's those kids out there. They're a bad influence.
Those boys are good kids, Bill, and they're probably a lot cooler than you give them credit for.
Hakeem, watch out!
Oh, God, nerve down!
Oh, Hakeem is using the nail gun?
Oh, no.
And the neighbor's cat ran right by him. He's horribly allergic.
All right, you know what? Don't panic, Donald. Why don't you take him home?
Let's go.
Do you need me to call your mom?
My mom's not home. She's over the Pacific right now.
His mom's a stewardess.
No, she's on the International Space Station.
Wait, we don't have our helmets.
Safety be damned.
Wow. Great. Now how am I gonna get all this done by myself?
Yeah, where's Brian gonna find someone who knows how to work with tools and has the whole day free?
Ah, Judy, I see where you're going with this. Scotty, can you come out here?
That's not what I meant.
Dad, Scotty's not in the engineering club. We're not even friends.
Sure you are. Remember when you were little and Fitz would bring Scotty over? You guys were inseparable.
Dad, we were in a playpen.
What's up?
Brian needs your help with this float.
Oh, you need a hand?
I guess, but if you don't really want to...
He's just being shy. He really misses hanging out with you like the old days. You remember that playpen? Oh, good times. Come on, Judy, let's go.
Aren't you gonna stay and help?
No, it's like you always say, too many cooks in the kitchen.
I never say that. I'm always begging for help in the kitchen.
Hey, how was dance practice?
Kinda weird. The dance teacher moved me all the way to the back line.
Why?
You know what I'm afraid of? That I'm showing up the other mothers, making them look bad.
You're making us all look bad, Mom.
Oh, Tina, honey, let's go get your medicine.
Yay!
Oh, your mom. Step dancing. She showed me some of her moves yesterday.
So you know she's awful.
Oh, yeah. Could you break it to her for me? No. I love your mother very much and would never do anything to break her heart.
You just want to see her make a fool of herself in that parade.
Yeah, for 2 whole miles.
You taking off?
Yeah, I gotta go buy a video camera.
Hey, Brian, how are you guys coming along with the float?
Not so good. Donna was late, and Hakeem's still going through the school dumpsters. He left his retainer on his lunch tray.
Scotty, I bet he was a big help.
No, that didn't work out.
Well, oh, really? Because, Fitz and I were hoping you guys had hit it off so we could all go out together.
Scotty did want to go out, but I don't think he wanted you two along.
Yeah, Bill. Kids don't want their dads tagging along.
No, Scotty didn't just want to go out with me. He wanted to go out with me. On a date.
You mean a double date?
No, a boy-on-boy gay date. Apparently, Scotty's gay.
What? Are you sure?
Scotty, no. He's a guy's guy.
Yeah, and he was hoping I was the guy.
So he thought you were gay.
Yeah, isn't that outrageous? Well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always thought I had a pretty good gaydar, but I never would have thought Scotty.
Yeah, this blows my mind.
And poor Brian, he must have been so uncomfortable.
On the other hand, it's not every day you get asked out by the captain of the baseball team.
Oh, what about Fitz?
Well, at least we'll have something in common. Sons we just don't understand.
Yeah, but then again, who knows when Fitz will find out?
Hey, Fitz, pick up. Oh, I guess you're not there. Anyway, get this.
What are you insane? You can't leave him a message.
Oh, no, I guess you're right. I should probably break it over a few beers. There's some calamari.
You can't tell him at all. He is so close to Scotty, this could devastate him.
How can you say he's close to Scotty when his son has this huge secret?
It's Scotty's secret, and he will tell his father on his own time.
It's just that...
All right, I'll take you for calamari.
Okay, then I'm good.
Hey, Dad?
Hey.
You know what I really admire about you, Dad? Your relationship with Mom. You're so open and honest.
I'm not telling her she's a crappy dancer.
But, Dad, you don't have to be out there with her. It's gonna be so embarrassing.
Please, when I was in 3rd grade, my mother showed up at my school to bring my lunch in curlers and an open robe, so boo-hoo-hoo. Lauren, can you get that?
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, hey, Fitz, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't even talked to you since the day we went to the batting cages with Scotty.
Oh, yeah, Scotty. He's, Yeah, well, thanks for coming by.
Can I come in?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just watching wrestling.
Oh, wrestling. Oh, this is great. Yeah, there's nothing like watching two guys go at it, huh?
Maybe we should check out the baseball scores.
Well, speaking of which, you should have seen Scotty play last night. Big homer. So Scotty's up, right? First pitch goes wide, ball 1. Second pitch, high and inside. Now, Scotty's got 2 balls on him, right? So he's just laying back, waiting for a big fat one right up the middle, huh? Sure enough, wham! Right in his sweet spot. I mean, he really caught the pitcher with his pants down.
And back to wrestling.
So, how did Scotty and Brian make out the other day?
What?
Scotty still helping him with the float?
No, that didn't really work out.
How come?
Well, they're really 2 different people. You know, Scotty's a big athlete. Brian's kind of nerdy.
Wait, is Scotty picking on him? Because I know how these hotshot baseball players can get, and I don't want my son being one of them.
You know what? I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's not right. I mean, this kind of stuff is unacceptable, and I didn't raise my son to be like that.
Bill, I can't believe you told him.
I didn't tell him anything.
Oh, so he just figured out on his own that Scotty's gay.
What? No, he heard it from you.
Oh.
Ah, geez. Okay, buddy, the thing is, we found out there might be a small chance that Scotty might be a little bit gay.
He asked Brian out on a boy-on-boy gay date.
Wow. This is so surprising.
I know, Fitz. I'm sorry you had to hear it this way.
No, I just didn't know he was ready to start telling people.
Wait a minute, so you know Scotty's gay?
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, he's my son. Yeah, he came out to me and Marion about a year ago.
And you fine with all this?
Well, it took us a little while to adjust to it, but no matter what, he's still a great kid.
Well, good for you being all okay with your gay son.
Kind of glad you found out, actually. You know, it's getting harder and harder to keep it from you. You know, what with the support group we joined and the gay softball league.
Sounds like you're all over this gay stuff.
You know, you got to stay involved if you want to stay close to your kid.
You're right. And you know what? This is a big wake-up call for me. If you can be close to your gay son, there's no reason why Brian and I can't be closer.
Good for you, honey.
You know, all this time I blame Brian for the fact that we don't connect, but, you know, maybe it's me.
Okay, this rainbow is just the kind of dazzle my parade float needs.
Nah, it's him. Hey, Brian, buddy. I'm here to help you with your... Whoa, Mama.
Welcome to our world of Celtic wonders.
Hey, Dad, check this out. They dance.
Hey, you were right about the sage. Would have made it look stupid. Listen, Brian, I know I haven't taken much interest in things that matter to you, but that's all about to change right now. What can I do to help?
Okay, well, I've got to go buy some more paint, so I guess you can put the Jefferson High sign up at the top of the rainbow if you want.
You got it.
Good, because, you know, now that I think about it, it's the only thing that connects the float to the school.
He's right. We should have found a way to represent the school more. I guess we just got intoxicated by our love of Irish lore.
Let me give you fellas a tip. Someday when you start dating... Ah, forget it. Good luck with your studies.
Oh, hey, Lauren. Check it out. Pretty cute, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Are you sick?
I guess I might be catching a little bit of Tina's cold.
You really think so?
Honey, don't worry. I wouldn't dream of letting you down. We are going to be dancing side by side in front of thousands of people and on TV, and everyone will know.
You're a horrible dancer.
What?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry I said that, but you're horrible. You can't dance, and everybody knows it. Whew, that felt good.
Huh. I had no idea.
This doesn't mean that you still can't be part of the parade.
Well, I don't want to be one of those losers that just holds the banner.
Well, then I guess you can't be part of the parade.
Okay, I got the paint, so let's get... Oh, my God!
That's right. Your old man came to the rescue.
My float! What did you do to my float?
Well, I was putting up the sign, and I remembered what you said about needing to tie in the float with Jefferson High. And I thought, what says Jefferson High more than their championship baseball team?
Dad, I can't believe this. I worked so hard on it, and now everything is ruined.
I was trying to help. I made it better.
No, you made it into what you wanted it to be. I don't like baseball, Dad. I'm not Scotty, and I'm sorry if that's a big disappointment to you.
Calm down. We can put it back the way it was, but first let me show you what it can do. I'll tell you, the crowd is going to love this. Okay. Look at this swing. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
Okay, change it back.
Just a second. And he swings for the fences.
Dad, stop it!
Don't panic. Well, the important thing is we're safe, and we've shared a father-son moment we'll always remember.
Dad, how could you do this? You've wrecked everything.
Well, I mean, maybe we can fix it. I mean, it's not really that... Oh, still on fire, still on fire.
No, it's too late. The parade is tomorrow. Just forget it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Well, I guess I'll have to put on my leprechaun costume and dance on the float myself. And if that embarrasses you, you can just stay home.
Brian, wait. You have a leprechaun costume?
Can't believe I'm not going to be dancing in the parade. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Thanks, sis. Here. Look at this video from Cousin Steve's wedding. Bad dancing my ass. I'm tearing up that dance floor.
Yeah, but from what I remember, he also tore through that open bar.
And do you remember prom? People formed a circle around me and cheered me on. And that's even before my boob fell out of my dress.
Yeah, you were pretty messed up that night, too. Hey, maybe you can only dance if you're messed up.
Oh my God, that's it. If I want to be a really good dancer, I have to be hammered.
Judy, you've got a cold. It's not like you can go out and get drunk.
Well, I'm already a little lit, you know? Tina's right. This stuff rocks. Where's my, sip? Ah, screw it. Not bad, huh?
No, you're actually good. Damn it.
I'm gonna put on my dress and I'm dancing in that parade.
Yeah, I better go with you. Make sure your boob stays in.
So, I think I'm all set. How do I look?
Like the bravest man I know.
We'd be up there beside you if we didn't both suffer from horrible motion sickness.
Looks like they're starting. Better get on the float.
Not without me, buddy.
I changed my mind. You're the bravest man I know.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you with your float. Your way, right here in front of thousands of people.
And on TV?
Ah, crap. Yeah, I'm a leprechaun. Oh, you want a piece of this magic? Come on, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Dad, you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
No, I want to, because this is important to you. And if that includes walking a mile in your leprechaun shoes, then so be it.
Thanks, Dad. This means a lot.
What are you looking at? We're little people. We love each other.
Oh, looks like they're starting.
So, do we just stand on the float and wave?
Actually, we frolic and throw pixie dust.
Of course we do. What the hell?
Mom, it's time for my medicine. I think I've had enough.